Hi, welcome to the Red Card Tarot. I'm Nikita and we are doing the third week of November, leading for some of you to the end of November, and bang in the middle of this week is going to be the Taurus full moon and the eclipse as well. So we are doing this reading for my Capricorns based on those who have been giving me the most views and likes on my shorts, and I have taken cumulative. Okay, so we are first going to get 9 oracle tea leaf cards to get started with our reading. And these tea leaves are really hard to shuffle, so I have shuffled and shuffled them and gotten them all laid out. All right. Ooh, some very nice cards coming out for my Capris. And then we will clarify for sure and end with oracle cards. Yes, today we are going to end with oracle cards. So, V for victory. Victory in some endeavor. Beetle is good fortune and happiness. That is a wonderful first row for you. Then spiritual love with the lily. Beware of greed with the pig. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. That is for towards the end of the week. And then star, guaranteed success. So a minor frustration. Okay. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding with the torch over there. So let's understand some of the messages. This is a very lucky week for you Capricorns. Okay, there is going to be victory, good fortune, happiness. There is going to be a period of frustration, but there is guaranteed success, so do not quit or give up at this time. Now there is also going to be, the frustration could be because of some accusations or trouble. Maybe you do not deliver something you've promised, or someone accuses you of that because they could be being greedy. All right, it's right in the middle of your reading, the pig. So don't do anything out of greed or take a shortcut. Be aware that you are not being underhanded in your dealings. You need to be in the right, but you're also being warned of someone around you who could be greedy, be it in love, finance, in your professional, someone who could be misleading you. But what's coming for you overall is a lot of spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding and spiritual love. All right, those are wonderful themes. So one card please for victory. One card please for Capricorns for victory, clarifying victory. What I'm also seeing over here is there is going to be victory with someone you feel you share a spiritual connection or love with after a period of stagnation, frustrations, and once you or the other person has finished learning the lessons, someone here has been sent into your life to help you with your spiritual growth and is bringing lessons to you, which is the case in pretty much every kind, soulmate, karmic, twin flame, any kind of relationship. Lessons are a part of it for sure. Also what I'm seeing is there's going to be good fortune, but do not get greedy, do not take unnecessary risks at this time, because success is guaranteed. Just keep going forward. You're going to find a lot of happiness regardless of what is happening around you. And at this time there is going to be a lot of enlightenment coming your way. All right, so the victory is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So you as a person, as an individual, is at this time very authoritative, taking action, being very passionate. You are very attractive to the opposite sex, so put yourself out there. If it is love that you're seeking, meet up with people, go to group gatherings, parties, go to places like libraries. I don't know if do we still have libraries. Wherever there are people, put yourself out there. You'll get a lot of attention. You are oozing sex appeal at this time. Okay, please, spirit, one card for Beetle, the good fortune. So Eight of Coins. You have been working very hard, you've been very diligent, you have been perfecting a craft. You might have been feeling a little bored with the mundane, feeling that you've just been doing the things. But as you come closer to winter, you are going to come more and more into good fortune. Also pay attention to images of birds migrating for winter, beetle, lilies, any symbols of stars, starfish. This can be images, animal totems, literally seeing a lot of birds. Cooking might be important for some of you. I just heard that. Of course, Ravisha, you bake, right? One card for happiness card, please. There's a dawn of new self-love, confidence, coming into your own power, feeling very empowered, and that is bringing a new dawn of happiness. Fulfilling your own cup is going to draw in the love, and the happiness is coming from a wish being granted. Something, this is also about independence, right? Again, what I was just channeling. One card, spirit, for Lily. Okay. Sorry. So filling your own cup at this time will be very, very beneficial for you. You have been putting in the hard work, and your wish is being granted, be it in friendship, in someone investing in your business, finding that stroke of luck in your work. But I'm seeing this about love for a whole bunch of you. Okay. So then with Lily comes spiritual love, 8 of Wands, something happening extremely quickly, a lot of communication. There is, oh my god, I have to tell you this. Okay, when I was in school, I had started my own little group, a little club, and the symbol I had made up myself for it was a dove carrying a lit matchstick. And for me, the slogan I had written under that was TBT, or towards a better tomorrow. And that just caught my eye. And your spiritual love, communication towards a better tomorrow is all tying up for me. There is going to be a whole lot of communication and very rapid movement. Okay, when tarot cards or oracle decks predict rapid, you have to see it from a larger perspective. If your life is 85, 6 months is rapid action. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt whenever any tarot reader says rapid, or very soon. At this time, I would like to thank you all for supporting my channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and that's why you've got the maximum amount of viewership and numbers. I would encourage you to please continue doing that. It means so much to me. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you're someone new visiting here for the first time, please do subscribe. I post a lot of shorts as per zodiacs or as per situations, and then we get into a little longer readings for important weeks, important events such as eclipses, full moons, new moons, etc. And then of course we do lives. We have an insomniacs club for late nights, when there are heavy downloads happening or you can't sleep or whatever. So there's a lot that happens on this channel, and I would like to welcome all my new members. Thank you so much for joining in. So let's get on with who could be this greedy person. Okay, this is a page of sword. This is someone who is spying on you. This is someone who is stalking you online. Someone who is jealous of what you are accomplishing. Okay, if you're on Twitter, they might be following you on Twitter as well. Okay, now this person is someone who wants what you have, and they do not understand how much you have put into that. Okay, so do remember to shield yourself. And around eclipses, people do manifest or do black magic and such. I do not understand the logic behind that, but all right. So where there has been trouble, delays, when your project has not been taking off, well, the universe is sending you something brand new, someone investing money, a brand new offer. If it was in love, if there was some kind of people accusing you of foul play or something like that, here will come someone who will vouch and speak up in your favor, someone who will support you. So there is definitely support coming in. Okay, and what is the funnel? The period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, so it might be an earth sign, not necessarily so. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. How can I forget my favorite Tauruses? This is someone very stable, very solid, someone who could be a successful business person. I could be talking about you or the person coming in, all right? But I am seeing this as someone who you could get into a long-term relationship. They are very spouse material, all right? So, what else? This has been very slow in coming towards you, all right? You could have been feeling extreme amount of frustration, but there were lessons about patience. And this could be something that happens around from now, between now and Christmas. For some reason, winter is the feeling. The king of coins could be the one bringing in the ace of coins, the offer. For all of you, whenever you are watching a general reading, I might be interpreting something as a romantic reading, but you have to see where it is playing out in your career, in your profession, about your money, about a friendship, about another relationship with your sibling or something, right? So you have to see how it works out for you. But this seems to be extremely important. The lessons, be it about patience, about being diligent, about going step by step, which is usually the nature of a Capricorn, to do things diligently, to not be in a rush or take shortcuts, to be like a mountain goat, one step at a time towards your success. And it can cause frustration and feel that things are moving at a turtle pace, but the lessons that you've learned now, what I'm also hearing at this time, okay, and this might be relevant because very soon Venus will be going retrograde in your sign, in your sun sign, that you have to reflect, especially in your career, even in your romance, right? Reflect over your last 6 months to 2.5 years for some of you. If you started a business around that time, so what worked, what didn't work? What didn't work, let it go, or ask yourself what needs to be done there to make it work. Okay, you have to keep track of what makes you successful, what are people responding to, liking, coming back for more, right? Keep an eye on that. In your relationships, when what were you feeling, thinking, what did you do or say that made something not work, or what did get you success, right? Make two lists. When I was feeling this or doing this, I was rejected, I got dumped, I was, passed over, swiped left, I don't know, those kind of things. But when I was feeling this, when I was doing this, when I was busy, for example, I was busy having a good time with my friends and I was taking care of my health, and when I was doing my work, automatically people were drawn to my energy, because right now you have the Queen of Wands energy, right? That's how your reading started. So do this homework for yourself so that you can do more of what is getting you success, no matter what area of your life. Now with the star, the guaranteed success card, this is amazing, is strength, Leo energy, right? See in your horoscope where your Leo falls, or what is happening where your Leo house is, right? That could be the area where guaranteed success is. If it's your fifth house, that would be about romance or dating, right? If it's in your seventh house, it could be about your marriage, right? But what you need to do at this time, and especially with the Queen of Sword, which is also for me a Leo card, is find your inner courage to put yourself out there, be it in business. I'm not encouraging you to boast, but taking credit for where you're good. I'm a wonderful psychic, medium, tarot reader, a healer. Saying that is also speaking it out into the universe, saying the best XYZ product made with love. Self promotion, but without the ego boasting, right? Find your inner courage to do things that you haven't done. For example, I always like to wear very solid colors in my wardrobe, and just to, because there was a day when I was not doing something new, usually be it with recipes or trying out new decks or being new, trying out a new way of doing tarot reading. There's always one thing new I do every day. Okay, that's how you stay young, by the way. You keep your brain active, learn something new, learn a new word from a different language, anything new. So that day, what I did was get myself a top with a print, and you will not believe it. I wore that and went out, and everyone I came across complimented me that day. Okay, it's a very retro looking thing. So one of my friends actually said I'm looking like a retro queen or something, she said, right? But it was so beautiful to try out something new, get out of your comfort zone, be comfortable, or put yourself out there in the limelight. Leos love being center of attraction. So don't shy away now. Find your inner courage to try something new, to take that leap of faith, etc. Where your spiritual development, of course all of this is, but is where you've been feeling lackluster, apathetic, bored, you feel nothing new is happening. What you're not doing is looking at the love or the offer or the brand new beginning that the universe is sending your way with the Four of Cup. And this is destined, this is fortune, this is fate playing its hand, and you are going to get clarity, you're going to understand what this is about. Okay, now you are bringing an end to certain cycles, you are coming into your inner balance, you are working on making yourself more grounded. Your base chakra is very, very active at this time, so work on your stability, your foundation, your home, maybe renovation of your home, your business, your monies, your food habits, focus on that. Your inner masculine and inner feminine is coming into balance at this time. Yes, right, nature, spend some time in nature, be fully present in the here and now, be practical, and work towards your inner stability. Your outer stability will reflect it. Ground yourself every day. Both your oracle cards from different decks are with your root chakra and talking about ending old cycles. So those were your messages, Capricorn. I so hope that they will bring you clarity, help, positivity, so, and do leave me your comments, like and share with all your friends who might find it helpful as well. And do continue to support this channel. Do subscribe if you haven't already, and please feel free to check out these other readings as well. I love you so much. God bless you all, my lovely Capricorns. Bye. This is Nikita from the Red God Tarot.